Day.
I haven't either. I literally, like, that little photo shoot just wore me out. Hey guys, it's your girl, the Congolese babe, and I'm sitting here with
Promise Tia, the Liberian princess.
She has her own channel, by the way,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna leave it somewhere during this video. On this video today, we're gonna just talk, you know? We're just gonna
Just
have
talk
like
about-
girl talk.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tech talk. It's gonna be just talk about stuff, you know, a girl's talk, things that, you know, females deal with on a regular basis, you know.
Like relationships,
Friendships,
like,
you
let me
know,
tell
dealing
you.
with self-confidence and stuff like that.
What it's like literally being in our 20s. Like
In your
we're
20s, yeah.
Early 20s and just trying to figure out stuff. So that's just what we're going to do in this video, and I hope you guys enjoy and just keep up with whatever we're talking about.
Y'all better like this video too, and y'all better enjoy this video because we've been through a lot to shoot this video for you guys. So
How we're shooting this right now. Like,
holy y'all know.
the struggle. We had to find the perfect lighting. We don't even have a ring light. We don't have nothing.
We
All
just
we're
doing
using
things
right now is an iPhone.
An iPhone and a natural light.
Natural light.
And
Until
the light is going down.
it's
so
gonna go down soon.
We
so we're
don't.
gonna try.
We on a time. Okay. Let me flip my watch real quick.
I was over here looking like
Looking
I
at
had
which-
a watch.
We on a time limit here.
We're on time limit. We have an hour to do this video, so.
But don't worry, because we're gonna get a green light, and you guys gonna enjoy this video
Yeah,
more.
so don't sleep on us right
Don't
now.
sleep on us, man. We're gonna talk about our 20s. You know, what it's like being in your 20s. So, Esther, you want to start this off, or do you want me to start it off?
Yeah, it's confusing AF.
It really is.
Like, I was so excited to turn 21, and yeah, I'm a baby.
She's 21 and I'm 22. I'll
She's
soon be
22.
23. I don't look like it, but
At the same time, it's exciting because you hear 21, you get to go out.
it's better.
It is better, actually. Wow. Okay. It's distracted. I wasn't that excited turning 21. I really wasn't, because to be honest, I did certain things before I was, like, as 21-year-olds would do, way before. So I felt like that kind of ruined it for me to be excited to turn 21. So when it happened, like, it's like, oh, I went to the bars with my friends, and it was just like, I hope this doesn't get to the police, but I've been there before. Come on, everyone has used an ID before in their
Well,
life.
I when I was younger, I didn't use like fake ID. I was lame. I didn't really go out. I was too busy
experimented.
babysitting. So I wouldn't go to the bar and had a fake ID and like sneak into the bar until I turned like 21.
I hope my mom doesn't watch this,
So-
or any of my family members.
Hey,
It's too late now because they can't punish me. But
my girl don't know what YouTube is.
oh, they know.
Oh, they know.
They know. Anyways, but yeah, like, I feel like it kind of ruined it for me to finally turn 21, because I did a lot of like going out and all that before I turned 21. So it was just like a regular weekend celebration. I feel like I'm a grandma now. Like, I don't like to do that stuff anymore. Like,
Yeah.
I used to do it I did it so much. Like, freshman year in college, like, don't get me wrong, I focused on school and all that stuff, but I felt like I did party a little too much. And like right now, you're supposed to party and like have fun and go out like at 21, but right now I just don't. Some weekends I get dragged like to go out with friends when I don't really feel like it.
I feel like in your 20s, you know, right now in my 20s, I'm just trying to find myself and what I like and what I don't like. Like when I was like 18, like 17, 18, 19, 20, I was trying to be like other people. I was trying to do what other people are doing. I was doing what other people tell me to do. So now I'm just like trying to find myself. I don't care for like, I'm not trying to throw shades out there or anything, but I don't really like care for friendships, you know? Like, oh my God, I need like 6 friends with me, you know?
Yeah.
I need like group of friends. I
feel that.
I just need a friend to just come over and vibe, you know? I don't need all that drama. And then the drama, I was a drama queen back in the days, honey. You cannot step on my toes and think you can walk. And you can
And
just,
her toes are like 4 feet.
and I'm 4'11", so I got a mouth on me, so I really don't care. You can say whatever you want to say about me, and I'll just cut you off and then it is what it is. If you speak to me in public or whatever, I'll speak back, but I won't go behind your back and just like throw beef and stuff like that, because I don't have time. We don't have time. 20s is about getting your money together. It's about finding your passion in something, and then just stick with it and grow up. You'll be 30, and then you'll be 40, and then you'll be 50, and you're gonna have kids, and you gotta think about your future kids, your future husband. And no man wants to be with a woman who has nothing going for themselves, you know? Forget all the drama, forget all the too much friendships, and just do what you need to do, and then, you know, it all flows.
Yeah.
Amen to that, yo. Like,
retweet.
Hashtag focus on yourself.
Going with that, focus on yourself.
Yeah.
It could kind of get sidetracked when you're in relationships. Like,
are you referring to me? Because
I'm just saying, I'm not referring to you.
Because I'm in a relationship.
That's fine. I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying, in my experience.
Yeah, that too. Focus on yourself. Like, just because you're in a relationship doesn't mean that you should give all your attention to the person. You know what I'm saying? Because if the person leave you or they decide to do whatever, and then you're by yourself, it's gonna suck, because all you did was spend time with that person. You committed all your time, your passion, your gas, your money, your $120 paycheck that you get on a guy that wasn't even worth it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like you're just trying to throw shade at me.
I'm not trying to throw shade. I've been there. I've been there, and it sucks.
That's the thing that sucks, because like you go from spending almost 24 hours with this person every other day, or every day even. That depends if you live with each other or whatever. But you go from seeing that person, you're used to being around that person, and then one day they're just like not your go-to person anymore. You're gonna have to learn how to just go back to how you were when you're single, basically focusing on yourself. So are you still gonna get caught up in worrying about like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do when like I'm alone all the time now. Like I don't always hang out with so-and-so because we're not together anymore. Like, and I'm going through that because, you know, I went from being with someone all the time, and I guess I've been even called clingy. That's the thing. I hate that word.
If a person say you're being too clingy,
I just don't like that word, because when you're saying clingy, you're saying it means like a negative way of someone wanting to spend time with you. Like I never felt like I was always like, oh my God, what are you doing? Let's go do something all the time. Like I felt like it was mutual. There's a difference between really harassing that person that your relationship with. Harassing like, oh my God, like getting upset if they're not doing something with you 24/7. It just depends on the type of person that you are with that person. They may not be on the same level of affection as you are, and to them that's gonna look like it's clingy. Like if they're not used to having affection like that and wanting attention so much, then they're gonna look at you like, oh my God, why are you being like, give me space, like why are you so clingy? When in your head you're like, you're not giving me that, so I feel like I need to give you that, and you don't think it's clingy at all. But moral of the story is just don't get distracted when you're in a relationship. Basically, like, don't forget that what you were doing before you were in it, like your purpose, basically. And don't forget, like do things that you were doing before you were with that person all the time.
Just do it in a positive ways. Don't do it in a negative way. Like with me, I've been in a relationship for 7 months now, and before I met my boyfriend, I was doing me. Like I was going to the gym. I would sometimes hang out with my friends. I mean, I don't do that quite often, but I try to, like, you know, do things without him. What am I trying to say? I don't want to be sad. You know, I've been through this. I don't want to be sad and then try to find myself all over again. It sucks. Like, you know,
honestly, just have a positive attitude about it during the relationship, or even when it ends. Not saying that it will, but what I'm going through is just trying to be positive about everything, even though I have every reason to not be. Every reason to, like, be really angry. I'm trying to just be okay about everything. And that's the type of person that I am. Like, I don't hold grudges. everything happens. It is what it is.
It is what it is. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Every time, like, I break up, if a dude break up with me or we just didn't work out, I always look at it as, I'm doing better than you, you know? I was doing better than you before you came into my life. What am I missing, you know? Like, say if a guy was doing everything for you, and I'm not trying to sound like a gold digger, I'm not. But if a guy was doing everything for you, he was showing you some love, attention, all the other stuff, and y'all break up because it was you, or he just made a little mistake and then you end up breaking up, I would be sad because I lost somebody who was so good to me, you know? It's okay because I learned something from that relationship, and I'm going to take it into my next relationship, and hopefully I don't make that same mistake. But if you break up with somebody or somebody break up with you and they were terrible and you was stressed and then you was losing weight, pimples coming on your face, and then what is the point of you being sad? I'm going to look at it as I was doing better than you. I'm still doing better than you. I got a car. What do you have? Nothing. I have a job. What do you have? I mean, you got a job or whatever you want to call it. You're not on my level. You're not on my level, sis. So I'm not gonna be sad, like, because you gotta think positive. Because if you think negative about things, nothing good happens to you. You gotta think positive, and you got to just be good to everybody.
My advice. If you are in nowhere capable or in the right mindset, mental state, whatever, financial state, do not be in a relationship.
Amen.
Do not put somebody else.
Do not try to take care of somebody else if you ain't financially stable. I've been there. I'm not throwing shit at nobody. I'm throwing shit at myself. I've been there.
I'm just saying, it doesn't have to be financially, just mentally. If you're not capable to deal with the negative stuff that's gonna come, because it's not gonna be always happy thing. Don't even waste people's time. That's just like my number one thing, like, is time being wasted. Time and emotions being wasted, because when you're wasting somebody's emotions, that's gonna ruin it for them to deal with it afterwards. And you're just gonna live your life like as if you don't care.
Just if you're going through a heartbreak, just, you know, find something to do. Find something to do. Just find what you know. There's a lot going on right now in 2018, you know, in this new generation. There's so many things you can do, and it'll be amazing.
Yeah. The world doesn't end after a breakup.
It doesn't.
That's honestly what it is.
It does not.
It keeps moving, and that's what you have to do, is just keep moving. We are professionals, so Pepsi, if you'd like, you can sponsor us.
We won't disappoint you. Trust me.
All right. Thank you, guys.